Now, I got a few questions to ask, and I'm asking this question because this is something that somebody emailed me, and the question basically was something that I think that everybody and this reality experiences on a day-to-day basis, week to week, definitely month to month, and I want to give you the remedy to cure and eliminate all of those different situations, and give you a leg up on how to operate in your purpose of who you are, which is a God. You are a God. God lives in you. The creator of all creation lives in you. So you are a little God. So be a God. You know, if you want to question that, that's on you. Question it. That's fine. You know, it's not a debate. You know, for those who are ready to operate in who the creator of all creation created you to be, let's go. Let's go do it. Let's make it happen. Okay, look. So every single month, there's bills. Every single month, there's different situations that arise in life. There's different circumstances that arise in life. But ultimately, the end result usually is a positive or a negative one. Now, that end result is determined by how you think. Now, I can't tell you how to think, but I can tell you that you have power to change your reality by the way you think. Now, you can choose to let your day just go by and just operate on autopilot and let things just happen, or you can choose to imagine what you want to happen and, you know, just look. Soon as you think about what you want and imagine what you want to happen every single day and every single minute and month or a week or whatever of your life, don't look at nothing else. Don't imagine anything else. Matter of fact, don't try to figure out the in-between. Just think about the end result. And I promise you, I promise yourself, you know, that you will see that everything that you imagine actually creates your reality. Now, all right, got a few people who are experiencing debt each month. When I say debt, I'm talking about bills that's like up to your neck. Well, way past your neck. You can't breathe. You underwater with your bills, right? Now, ask yourself, if you keep experiencing the same thing, then that means it's time to do something different, right? You know what I mean? I'm telling you to ask yourself this question. I'm not judging you at all, because I've experienced this in my past time. And every now and then, you know, because of the fact that we're all connected, you know, sometimes the residual of other people's thoughts can cause different things to happen in my life that I don't necessarily imagine for myself. Put it this way. Once I see something happening that I don't want to happen, I change my thought process. And immediately, bam, it's completely eliminated. Eliminated. I'm not talking about still around. I'm talking about completely eliminated and change immediately. Okay? That's because I've accepted that my reality, my imagination creates my reality. When you accept that, come on now, the only way that would even happen is if you are a co-creator, if you are a God too. So you mean to tell me when I imagine something, it actually cancels out and changes my reality? The only way that's going to happen, which, you know, the only way that could happen is by the creator of all creation. So if it's happening when I imagine something, obviously, there's a connection here. There's a connection, right? There's a connection here. Obviously, I'm a little God, you a little God, so it's time to start operating in who you are. So when those bills come every single month and you freak out and you go crazy and you have a meltdown and you just go stupid crazy, and then in the end, it all work out. I need for you to imagine positive thoughts prior to the situation going down. I'm going to need you to get it together. I'm going to need you to really get it together. Now, the reason why I'm talking like this is because I got to be up in your face. I got to be the one to help you to get off that negative thought process, because you cannot go into this year operating the same way you was operating in last year, or you're going to get the same results. But we don't have time for that. We don't have time for this lackadaisical, lazy thinking. Okay, because we in a different reality, people. You're gonna start seeing some things that you ain't never seen before happen now. So I'm trying to prepare you to operate in your Godism, if you want to call it that, operate in your purpose and who you are. I'm trying to pump you up to operate in who you are, to let you know that, listen, yes, those bills look crazy sometimes. They look crazy sometimes. But guess what? Every single month, don't it work out? Don't it work out? Don't worry, I'll wait for you to answer. Okay, it works out, right? So if it works out every single month and every single time, what you acting crazy and freaking out for? What you acting crazy for? What you freaking out for? Why you having meltdowns? Why you worried? For what? What's the point? It worked out every month. Last year around the same time, didn't it work out the same way it did before? It worked out, right? So stop worrying. I need you to do this prior to worrying. I need you to remember, keep in mind all the times that God, the Creator within you, actually allowed for you to change your situation and produce results to eliminate your circumstance. Okay? So, in the end, to go ahead and wrap this on up, your thoughts create your reality. So if you want to figure out how to manifest positive things, you must think positive at all times. It's imperative. There ain't no questions asked. Ain't no other way to do it. But if you are experiencing negativity, that means that you got to eliminate the negative thoughts in your mind. I'm telling you. You ain't got to believe me. I'm telling you. I live this. Ain't no arrogant or no type of Hasidity, any type of high-strong character in my body. I'm just confident in knowing who I am, and I refuse to operate less than who I am, which is a co-creator, a small little God in this physical realm, operating in the spiritual, inside of this physical body, in the physical world, manifesting based on how I think. I'm not going to experience lack. I'm not going to experience any type of negativity, because even my negativity is made positive because of how I think. Yeah, wrap your mind around that one.